Hi, we're the WALTway, and today we're talking about our top 5 attractions at Epcot. If you've seen our last video, we did the top 5 attractions at the Magic Kingdom. So we're going to be talking about the ones at Epcot. We've only got 42 more days until we're off on our jollies to Walt Disney World. So hopefully you like our top 5 attractions, and if so, tell us what yours is. So Mitch is going to go first.
I'm going to go first. Are you ready?
Yeah. We don't know each other's top 5s anyway.
Although he's been sneaking a look.
He's been putting on the show.
Shouldn't be looking.
I've got to use my eyes.
Well, we'll use them somewhere else. Okay, so my number 5, starting with Test Track. So although Test Track I only really like riding at night. So I think it's a great ride, but it's much better at night. It's not such a fun one in the day. And that's all I really have to say about Test Track. It surprised me it made it into my 5.
You're rubbish.
I am rubbish. Is Test Track in your list?
You'll find out. My number 5 is Living with the Land.
Is it?
I like Living with the Land. It's very intellectual. Is that the right word?
Why not?
Okay. If it's not, whoops. Very educational.
It's that as well.
About how they do their own fish farms. About
Living with the Land,
living
you
in
might say.
Yeah, is it Judi Dench?
No,
Who does the narrating?
I don't know. Living with the Land.
So, if you know who the narrator is and that, then let us know. But I like the little boats as well that you sit in, plod through. It's a nice little ride.
Good scratch of the ear.
Yeah.
I like Living with the Land. It didn't make my top 5, it almost did, but then I went with something a little bit different.
Okay.
So it would have been in my number 4 spot, but something else is in my number 4 spot.
And what's that then?
You'd like to know, would you?
Yes.
Oh, thanks for taking an interest. My number 4.
Okay, yeah, you're 4.
It's a little bit out there.
Okay.
It's a big attraction.
Yeah.
It's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I'll just get on with it.
It's the World Showcase. It's an attraction
What's that?
where all the countries are.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
I just like wandering the countries, sampling the food. Not that I've sampled much of the food, but
We are this year.
I want to eat a bit more food. And maybe some drink.
There we go. My number 4 is... Some people might have an uproar about my number 4, and it's soaring.
What?
Shut the front door! Soaring. I like it, but it's not as thrilling. It's not a thrill ride. I like thrill rides.
You're dead to me.
That's not nice. Get it. But my mind might change once we've ridden the new one around the world. Don't get me wrong, I like the smells, the scents, the scene and stuff, but what are you doing is gliding. If you put it like a Star Tours version of around the world.
You want a 3D soaring?
Yes. And
Come on, Disney.
where the big machine moves as well, like Star Tours.
Simulator.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said that word. I would have said stimulate.
So you just did.
I did. Okay, right.
So Elaine wants a big stimulator to soar around the world with.
Yeah.
So my number 3 is the Grand Fiesta Tour. So if you're not sure what that is, that's otherwise known as the boat ride in Mexico. So starring these guys. I'm not going to try and say their name because I'm going to look an idiot.
Three Caballeros. three caballeros.
Don't sing.
Of a feather.
Moving right along.
My number 3 is Spaceship Earth.
Oh.
That's Judi Dench.
That's Judi Dench.
I like Judi
Dame
Dench.
Judi Dench.
Dame Judi. Sorry,
Get
Mom. I like her voice.
Very soothing.
It is, and I like the way she says definitions.
Thank the Phoenicians.
Thanks for the Phoenicians. That's how we got our alphabet, if you don't know who the Phoenicians are. But no, that's a very educational ride, and especially when you get to the top and you spin around and you see the Earth.
I think it's just a really nice ride. So you learn a little bit without really knowing you're learning anything.
Yeah.
And there's some good smells in there as well, like when Rome's burning.
The library.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my number 3. I don't know what else to say about that, but
My number 2 is Spaceship Earth.
no. Now you can talk a bit more about it.
I don't really have much more to say about it.
Okay.
It's big.
Okay. How tall is it?
I don't know.
We've got that fact somewhere.
Yeah, I've got that fact somewhere.
in my head.
But I do know the tanks at the living seas, although they don't look it, they are big enough to completely submerge Spaceship Earth.
Oh.
There you go.
My number 2 is the American Adventure.
Really?
Yeah, why?
Just surprises me.
I really like that, but I do like my.
It's no Hall of Presidents.
No, it's not.
good, but it's not Hall of Presidents good.
And I really like it. I really like the American history. Very educational. And I just thought it was very heartwarming as well. But in the UK, we don't have anything like that.
It's just another one of those things that we came out after watching, feeling very patriotic as if we were American. And we're not American. But we wish we were.
Anybody wants to green card us, sub us, or anything?
Come on, get us over there.
Indeed.
It's where we belong.
Yeah. You're number 1.
My number 1. Oh, that's a very nice thing to say.
You're not a number 1.
Oh, I thought you were saying I was number 1.
No.
No,
That's it.
I'm number 1.
I'm number 2. You're much larger than you.
Excellent. And my number 1, my must-do, is soaring.
Let's do Disney.
I love soaring. I loved the old video. I don't know how I'll feel about the new one. I think one of the reasons I like soaring so much is because before I read it, I thought,
Really?
rode it. Same thing. Before I rode it, I did think, how exciting can it be? You are just on a bench dangling over a screen. And then I went on it and it was so much better than I expected. And I think that's why I like it so much.
But it would be better in 3D, wouldn't it?
It will be good in 3D.
And
We'll
cover,
see what the new film's like.
yeah, and cover their people's legs.
Yeah, although the middle one is the best one to be on, I think. I think the top one and the bottom one, you're too high or too low, you see the edges of the screen, whereas if you're in the middle one, so B or 2, whichever they do, I can't remember. Although you have got people's feet dangling, you are centre of the screen.
There's 2 in it, the cages are A, B, C, and then there's 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. You want the middle row. So that's the best one in my opinion. Although, and then if you can try and sit, so you want, if you can get the middle bench in height and the middle section, because there's 3 that look at the same screen, don't they?
Yeah.
So you want to be centre. But if not, if you're going to be on the left or the right, try and get as close to the middle as you can do. So not the middle of your bench, the middle of the theatre.
Yeah. If you're scared of heights, go on the edges where there is like the screen, and because it just feels like you're less.
It's
easier
to see the floor there, so you can scare yourself a little bit more.
Don't be so cruel. But yeah, it's not something that you would dangle or need your eyes covered. You can still do it. Depends how fascinated you're going to be and concentrated in the ride.
Okay.
That's my view. I may be totally wrong, speaking utter rubbish. But
So what's your number one?
my number one is Test Track.
I thought it might be.
I love Test Track. Night, day, just doesn't bother me. Building your own car. I like to see if we're going to beat anybody else's that
We never do.
We have done a couple of times.
We've never come top though.
Not top though.
We always go a little bit crazy on the old. It's not very
no.
environmentally friendly.
That's a thrill ride. That's very fast, and the breeze goes through your air.
Going through your air.
It's just a nice little ride to cool you down.
It's a nice little ride. Not a nice little relaxing boat ride.
No,
So don't get confused.
no, but it's really, it's a must do.
For you. For me, I can take or leave Test Track.
No.
I do Test Track,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't bother me if we missed it one year.
Fast pass it. It's worth it.
Yeah. Don't like queuing for Test Track. Although, I don't think we fast passed it for the last 2 years.
We did fast pass it. Not last year or Grandpa the year before.
No, we didn't, because we've done it in extra magic hours. After Illuminations.
Okay. But anyway, let's get it. If you do walk through, you see all the different cars that Chevrolet do.
Yeah.
And is Weibo in there?
No. That's Journey to Imagination.
Journey to Imagination. Weibo is in from Flubber. But you see all the different cars, what
Like
what's coming out, yeah.
What they're trying to design or...
what they're working on. And after the ride, you get to sit in some of the cars and have your photo taken with them, and it's quite cool.
Some nice cars in there. Also, when you're outside doing the big loop, they've got either a Chevrolet logo or the Test Track logo, I'm not sure, in the centre of the circle with a load of Chevrolets parked around it, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
All different models. Not that you've got much time to take a look at them, but
No.
yeah,
Going 60 miles an hour. Boom!
you go that way.
Doom. Right, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I would just like to say a huge, massive thank you very much for all my birthday wishes. That you tweeted me, commented. It's been amazing. Saying that we've only been doing this for about 2-3 months,
Yeah, something like that.
and the amount of support that we got and wishes was just great. And I just want to thank you all, and also to the new followers we've got.
Yeah, we've got a lot of new followers recently.
We're just over 800. Woo!
On Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah. We're just at
YouTube,
69
we're
on
still,
YouTube.
yeah, we're still stumbling along at 69.
So spread the word. But yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody, all the interactions that we've had.
We're following some great people on YouTube and on Twitter. We can't go through them now because we wouldn't want to leave someone out.
No.
And there's so many that we get on so well with.
But we will do a video, and
A lot of these people I consider friends now anyway.
yeah, it's just that they're just very good to us.
I don't use my own Twitter anymore at all.
No, neither do
yeah. I just want to use this one so we can sort of talk to people that
You'll
have the same interests.
Yes. So obviously, please do follow us on Twitter, which is @WALTway.
Come follow me on Instagram @MitchBardwell.
And that's it, guys. We're hopefully get a Facebook page soon, but we'll see how that goes first.
Not a lot of need for it. We've got one. You can like it if you want, but we don't use it. It's just there so no one else can nick it, really.
Indeed. Well, thanks very much again, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.